That's replaced. Can't really see too well. While we have the cab open, we're gonna fluid film all those lines because they're getting all rusty.
You give me your rag.
All right, Noah called, said Jesse got the skid loader fixed. Said that pick line was literally broke off at the elbow, so we were just barely drawing fuel out of the top of the tank. Like if it wasn't maxed out completely, we weren't gonna get it. That was the issue, and yeah, hopefully that's the only issue we have the rest of this winter, because it kind of stinks not having that loader to get salt, especially the day after, you know, we load the dump truck for the first time and you know, have success there. So we're plugging away. You know, it's not been all peaches and rainbows. We've had our lumps and bumps, but we're getting through it like always. And if you take anything away from this, it's you know, you just don't quit. You don't just quit because things get a little hard or they don't go your way or as planned. You figure it out and you execute on that. So let's get out here. If I can, I'll show you guys the parts as soon as we get there. And yeah, got about a 35-minute drive. All right, so that's pretty much all there was.
That was all there was.
So that's how much fuel you got, maybe a quarter inch. The whole tube was gone.
Yep. Once the filler neck ran out, then you were out.
Wow.
So you had another, I think, 12 or 18 inches of hose after that.
Yeah, that'll do it. You want this for a momentum?
Nope, I'm gonna throw it right in the trash.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay, bud. Hey, thanks, Jesse, wherever you are.
Yep.
Jesse's over here. This is Jesse. Thanks, Jesse.
In the trash.
Look at this guy, huh? Got it painted. Gonna be ready to rock and roll here soon. What else you got left to do?
Wet sand.
Wet sand?
Put everything together. Put all the seals. Put everything back. Obviously, put the tires back on. I just fluid filmed it with black fluid film, so it looks good.
Nice.
And then there's one training line we got to change still. It was leaking, but we'll do that later.
Was this one blowed up when you got it?
No.
I know one you bought needed an engine or something, right? Transmission?
All of them.
All of them?
All of them, but this one. This
Okay.
is the first running Isuzu I've bought.
Oh, okay.
There was nothing wrong with it. We just made it better. We added steps, rubber steps, so if we run the skid loader into it, it won't hurt it. Added these, sanded the bed, painted the bed black, added sides, added mud flaps because it didn't have any.
How smart is that, guys? These are rubber. They're rubber. In case you accidentally hit them,
Well,
gives you a stepping point.
You hit them like that with a skid loader.
Dude, that's smart.
And you don't bend them because the last ones were all bent up.
Yeah.
And then I completely rewired all the tail lights, added marker lights here, added LED backup lights.
Man, no, we could have did a full video just on this thing.
Yeah.
So what's the game plan with this? You keeping it or you selling it?
Oh, no, this is going to be kept. This is,
Leaf box?
no.
No?
Smart gate.
Okay.
This one will get a smart gate on it.
Nice. Gonna do mulch mainly?
Yeah, only mulch. And
Okay.
then the edgings and dirt will go in the dump truck, and the other dump truck. And then this one, rough numbers, about 12 yards of mulch.
Heck yeah.
And then it'll be, I'm gonna keep this one a little bit nicer. Logo it up. And this one won't haul junk. We'll haul with the Chevy. We'll haul like block and concrete and that kind of stuff. But
Nice. What year?
2007.
Heck yeah.
6 liter. It's exactly the same as your box truck.
Okay.
It's just a little older. 6 liter, back to the 4L80E transmission. When I bought it, the guy just put new knock sensors, new water pump, all new hoses on the motor, throttle body, all brand new brakes, pads, rotors, drums on the back. I mean,
Here, no, let's get personal. Everybody likes numbers. How many employees you got now? 4 or 5?
3 full-time and then 1 part-time.
And how old are you?
23.
23. I've known you now, what, about 3 years? 3 years?
3 or 4.
He's grown exponentially in that time period.
Yeah, it was just me when I first met you.
Was it?
Yeah.
Okay. Man, time just flies by.
Yeah.
And rough numbers. You don't got to give me an exact number, but yearly, what are you doing now?
little over 4.
400?
4 to 5.
Nice.
Depends on how the winter goes.
And how many years you been in business?
I started.
Because I know you back in the day you had the Skags.
8 or 9 years.
Okay.
Seriously though, 2019 when I graduated from school.
Right.
That's when I actually started to actually.
Hey guys, smash the thumbs up. Show Noah and Lola some love here. This is pretty darn cool. I like sharing people's stories because everybody says, oh, you can't do it. You can't run a lawn care. You can't do landscape. You can't do snow removal. No, those people that said it couldn't do it, you can do it. You just got to put in a ton of hard work. And
you don't have to buy nice stuff.
No.
I mean, that truck wasn't nice when I bought it, and then I made it nice. This Mini wasn't nice. Now we're redoing the buckets and stuff because there's slop, but
right.
We painted it, we did this, we did that. This truck had a bunch of issues with the paint and whatnot, so we just resanded it, painted it. And then the nice Isuzu that's down below the barn for mowing, it was a blown up motor. I got a deal on it, and then we painted it, redid everything, and luckily Jesse knows how to motor swap and do all that kind of stuff. I'm not mechanically inclined as much as him, but...
Well, this is, let me be clear as well. I didn't start off with nice stuff either. I started off with a lot of stuff just like this, working on it, fixing it, same exact thing. But you can do it like that. There's many different ways you can do it. I'd highly suggest keeping the debt when you're starting out as low as possible, and yeah, go from there. And then you also figure out if it's something you really want to do. If you're not willing to go work for somebody else like Noah or myself and get some real world experience and find out you like it or love it or whatever, you can you know, get into it and get dirty.
Move on to the next thing if you don't like it.
Oh yeah, and to be clear, Noah won a brand new truck last year.
I did.
And then he decided he wanted to sell it to grow his business a bit quicker. And
well, everything in this building's paid for.
Yeah.
So this truck, this truck. Yeah. So I sold the nice truck, but then now all my vehicles, I don't have any debt on any vehicles whatsoever. Only thing I have debt on is the mowers, which those make me money more so than these things. Not that so much, but.
Very cool. Well, thanks for sharing.
Keep the debt low.
Thanks for sharing the story. And what are you guys about to cook? You got a crock pot sitting here.
No, you have to heat.
Oh, you were heating your fluid film.
Yeah, you have to do a double boiler to warm up the fluid film.
I was wondering what you had going on here.
So yeah, because I mean, I did the black fluid film. You've done the clear.
Yeah.
This is the black, so now it looks new.
Looks shiny.
Yeah.
Ready to do some work.
Yeah.
All right, I'm out of here. We're already loaded up. Bobcat's fixed. Jesse and Noah took care of that.
Jesse did.
Jesse took care of that.
I just stood and watched.
Big shout out to Jesse. Bro, you got enough energy drinks over there, Noah?
No. Check out the fridge.
Look at this. Oh.
It's a little hard to get in.
I was glancing. I'm like, look at this guy. Oh my goodness.
That's about the only thing we got in there.
We're looking to get a rain into these.
Hey, can I get one of those to go?
Which kind?
I did just pay you, so I think I'm subject to.
We got rain, we got Celsius, we got. I mean.
Man.
That
one will work.
That one's pretty good.
Okay. I've had that one. Yep, that one will work.
That's how we run on caffeine.
I think Rain needs to give you a sponsorship. My God.
I did it from a discount. The place in Worcester, everything surplus. At Black Friday sale it was 25 cents per can.
Okay.
So I bought over 700 cans, and now you can obviously tell we have quite a bit less.
Hey, that's better than having a bunch of beer in there.
Yeah.
Yep. I think Jesse might be a little front.
The guys can drink 2-3 of these a day, which maybe not too.
Keep them working, keep them moving.
Yeah, keep them moving. So.
All right, guys. There's Noah's crazy shop. He's getting it done though, and they got a bunch of stuff to do. So I'm gonna get out of their hair and get out of here.
It's a mess.
That's a money-making mess.
Yeah.
Pulling out of Noah's here. It is cold, cold, cold. We were not gonna film loading this thing all up, and yeah, you guys have seen it on the truck at this point. You kind of know how we do it. But man, can't say thank you to Noah and Jesse enough for getting that taken care of. Jesse works on this kind of stuff every single day, so he can get things done in a hurry. He kind of knew exactly what it was once we started drawing air, and we got her taken care of. So back in business. All right, guys, next day. My key is froze. Come on, baby. Oh, I am over this cold. TQ is gonna go start the skid loader up, let it warm up for a bit while we're here. I'm hoping this baby will start. Let's give it a go. I know some of you said you gotta turn it over and let it do its thing. This truck does not do that, guys. Not like the newer ones, I guess you could say. It doesn't do anything. So like I've let it sit for a while and then try to start it. It's just freaking cold. I mean, like real cold. Right now, today, all the schools in our area, everything was canceled just because of the wind chill got down to minus 15 or even below that. So we're gonna find out. All right, start it up. So I can plug this thing in, but as of right now, she's still starting. If we have an issue with her not starting, this one here, the diesel, we will go ahead and start plugging her in. So I'm gonna let this baby sit here for a bit and warm up. Get some other stuff started here to warm up, and we'll go from there. TQ is giving me, hold on, let me zoom in there. I think she's giving me a thumbs up. I'm holding my thumb up. Yep, okay, so she got it to start as well. All right. I think I'll pull around here real quick. Give you guys a glimpse of the pond. Check that out. Probably go ice skating on it at this point. Alright. Pull up here real quick. TQ moved her car. She's like, it's way too cold to sit out there. I said, I agree. So if you can't tell, everything we're driving on is a sheet of ice. But we do not want to put any salt down because we put a lot of money into building this parking lot and drive and everything. And the salt will actually eat the limestone and stuff up. So we'll drive on it. If I need to, I can back drag it, plow it out, you know, if it gets excessive. They are saying next week we're potentially going to be going back up into like the high 30s and 40s, so we'll have a decent melt off. The only thing that stinks with that, like I know people are like, oh, it gets really warm. I'd almost rather it be like 20 and low 30, because once you get above freezing, everything becomes a muddy mess. Like, it's horrible. You can't move trucks. It's like constant battle. So yeah, that's just part of it. And I know it's nicer to be warmer, but it also comes with the cost of everything that's got snow on it and moisture becomes muddy. Yes, I am driving with my gloves on because I can't feel my fingertips. Don't judge me. Alright guys, so small mistake on my end. Been busy. I was supposed to have the truck here last week, so let's drop it off last Wednesday. We're gonna repair it Thursday, but it's not all bad because I'm here today, pump day Wednesday. They're gonna repair it tomorrow, Thursday. Well, long story short, the parts haven't came in yet, so they're putting a rush order on those, which I told her, I said, hey, I just need the truck back by the end of March. And they were like, oh, we'll have it back, you know, way quicker than that. But we're just gonna leave it here. They said they put it out back so I don't gotta redo all this again. But yeah, it kind of worked out in a way because it would have been sitting here for a whole nother week, and we obviously needed it to haul the skid loader multiple times because it broke down. But yeah, there it is. What up, TQ?
What up? Just waiting on you.
Sorry, it was supposed to be here last week.
That's not what our calendar said.
I know, but yeah, anyways.
Okay.
They didn't have the parts as it is. We got to get air in your tire because Tiki's got low air. She's at 28 pounds, supposed to be at 34, I think.
It's this cold.
Yeah.
He doesn't like the cold.
And then I have them as well. They're going to work us up a price on a new unit because I'm not going to buy a new unit just as yet. But I want to see what the cost will end up being for a new landscape unit versus next year whenever we potentially go to purchase one. So
Cool.
be back in a second.